your sticks and your stones, go break all of my bones. You won't ache my soul, you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down, but fire away, away. But I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a push me down to the ground. What goes around comes around. You won't put the flame out, you can't get to me. Say what you wanna say, or take it all away. But I'm here to stay, no you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down, but fire away, away. But I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. But I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a Why am I the one you call when you need someone? When you show me all your flaws, look at what you've done. And all those late nights on the phone, you told me I was beautiful, so good. No, I should've known, should've known. I'm falling. All the things I felt, and I'm all in, and I can't hide. But you're in love with someone.
แผนเดิมไปไหน
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Mauมาแล้ว
ไม่ได้ตัด
So it's down to business here. Well, that's well spotted. And it's played forward. Luis Suarez. It's Son Heung-min! And it's a goal!
ไว
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Luis Suarez. Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's Beckham. Good effort from distance.
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
มองสวน
And now a sudden chance to counter. Son Heung-min. And here's a chance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that.
ได้เชิญ
Beckham.
แบ็คแฮมลง
Owen. Cruyff. And now the breakaway. And it's Xabi Alonso. And here's Owen. Jordi Alba wins the duel this time.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good alertness. Belletti.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
มองไหมมองไป
It's Messi. Chance to finish. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
อ๋อมีเมสซี่อ่ะ
Manchester United have their second corner now. Jordi Alba. Oh, that's ambitious.
มือแตก
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Jordi Alba is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely aimed pass. Leicester calmly anticipates. Turan. And it's Guti. That is a great pick out. And he can clear it away.
กระเด็นไว้
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they...
He's having a hit!
มือแตก
Split second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gets his head to it! And
Oh.
he's got that completely wrong. Nicked it back promptly. It's run loose here. He is through here. It's a decent clearance. It's played into space. Oh, delightful ball.
ลูกนี้ไป
Leicester. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, that is a... Oh, Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was all...
It's Alonso!
อืม
Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Owen. Quality ball. Always onto this. He's found a way through. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Gerrard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
อะไรจะไปได้
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Owen. Oh, it's Owen. Hits one! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Messi. Araujo is the guilty party there. And it's Gerrard. Tchouaméni pops him off it and wins back the ball.
กลับเลยครับ
Now it's Cruyff. It's a sweet ball that. Araujo kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there. Luis Suarez. Gerrard. He can get
ก็
that
คือ
clear.
เสียของ
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is
ก็จะเล่น
1-0.
เขาติดๆกับไทยเกม
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And now the hit!
ปัด
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Upamecano attempts a clearance. Guti, can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's looking for the runner here. Now that's well seen too. He's had it nicked away. Gerrard. Thuram gets across to intercept that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Upamecano is there to clear. Wriggles his way through. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi Alonso.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Upamecano cuts it out. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Decent progress down the left. Khan punts it upfield. Costa Curta gets a good foot in there. Now it's Messi. It's Beckham. Oh, good ball. Oh, great defending. That
ส่วน
needed
ตัวล
to
มนะ
dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. A heavy challenge.
ก็คืออุบัติเหตุเหลือจะเชื่อ
And now they can clear their lines. Xavi Alonso. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Xavi Alonso. Chips it through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in...
And he's let fly.
โดนหน้า
To
ปะวะ
recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Guti. Guti! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's really well manoeuvred. Costa
ตัวไม่
Curta
เข้าบอล
found
หม
the
ดแรงกว่า
pass. Threads one in. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance!
มันจะหมดแรง
It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
โทษที
Mbappe. Messi. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Cruyff. Big chance!
อืม
They've done it!
ยิงเร็ว
And the game is well and
โอ้
truly
โหเว้น
ถ้าไม่ได้นะโอเว่นนี่ก็คือจบไม่ได้เลย
อืม กินเร็ว
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
เจ็บชิบหายหมอปรับแรงๆลงมาเลยนะหมดแล้วเนี่ยเดี๋ยวซีทีวีทั้งวันเสาร์นะ
ต้องซื้อแบบใส่ไฟไปด้วยปลั๊กอะ
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have to...
And Messi! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he's heaved it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
ไว้
And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but
นี่ใช้เท้าไม่ค่อยเก่ง
and that's the end of that. It all started well
นะ
enough.
ครับ
He's got away, and he can clear it away. And he's cleared it out of harm's way and claimed it back swiftly.
ใช้เท้าไม่เก่งเหมือนกันนี่หว่า
Belletti. I think we're just about done here.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something to sustain now and keep the pressure on.
Tries to dink it in. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
โดนเท้าจะโดนเราออก
Coming up here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Jordi Alba. Looking for options for movement.
ไม่ทัน
And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific
อภิญญาณ
result
แบบ
it was
ตา
for
เว่น
the team. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Claiming the man of the match
โอ้
award.
ครึ่งหลังเนี่ย
There
พอ
is very little
ส่ง
room
ติด
for
ลบเลยเว้ย
the end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I have to say I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find a winner, and they did just...
เหมือนสมัยมีมาเกเรเล่หลังคือไม่กองกลางตัวรับกูไม่หลวมขนาดนี้ เขาเป็นนักกัดเข้ามาก็กองกลางหลวมแหละ
ขาดมากันเล่นมันขาดใจอ่ะ
พลังไม่ได้เยอะอะไรแต่ทำไมรู้สึกมันแข็งอะ
มันอยู่ไงกาตูโซ่ข้างหน้ามันไม่เจอใช่ป่ะส่งจบมันไม่เจออ่ะ
แม่งไม่เห็นอะ
มันอยู่แค่ครึ่งหลัง
แม่งอยู่แค่ข้างหลัง
มากันเล่คือส่งไปข้างหน้ายังเจอมันอยู่ไปข้างหน้าไง
แม่งอยู่ทุกที AI มันวิ่งแบบไปทุกที่อ่ะ
ต้องแบบปรับการเล่น เพราะมันไม่เหมือนมันไม่เหมือนเลยอ่ะ
ละอย่างเลยตำแหน่งสไตล์เดียวกันแต่แม่งไม่เหมือนกัน ไม่เหมือนแบบไม่เหมือนเลยพลังก็ต่างกันอยู่แต่ว่าพลังก็เน้นรับเหมือนกันอะแต่แม่งไม่อยู่ข้างหน้า แม่งอยู่ข้างหลัง อยู่แถว2อะกาตูโซ่มันอยู่แถว2มันไม่ได้อยู่ข้างหน้ามาเกเล่มันเล่นเหมือนกองหน้า
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So we're up and running. Mbappe.
เปิดได้
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckham. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent.
โอ้โห
It's almost
เช็ดตีนด้วย
personal, and it had to be. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nesta gets it away.
เติมอยู่
ต้องมาซาก้าเล่นแบ็คเหรอ
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Nesta. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's cleared it out of
เรีย
harm's
นะ
way.
ดำไม่ได้
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham always looking for that half a chance. And back to the goalkeeper. Still goalless at the moment. Pernis.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Van Basten looking to get on the end of this.
แรง
That'll be a throw-in.
คือง่าย
Messi. What a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's a nice ball. Vieira.
ไอ้วืด
Ernest. Bellingham. Collar. Griezmann.
ๆยิง
Shapes
วื
the
ดจอวืด
โดนไม่มีครับ
Oh, he's been caught napping.
โดนไม่มีครับ
Mbappe.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he's had a hit.
ติดมือ
Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating. That's just playing it safe and simple.
กำลังจะจดจ้อง
Bellingham. Ernest. And it's hoisted clear. And that's been won straight back.
ๆอุ๊ย
Good spot. He's seen the
Oh.
run. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Goalkeeper's ball. Griezmann. And Alexander-Arnold. Nesta makes the interception. Mbappe.
บอลไปนู่น
The most accurate pass. Van Basten. He's onside and the shot. In he goes again.
ออก
Well, he should have done better.
สุ
And
ด
he
ยอดจริง
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Saka picks it up from the goal kick. Van Basten is flagged offside.
ๆไอ้ที่แบบมั่นใจนี่ออกเลยนะยิงส่งเดชตรงกรอบยิงมั่นใจออก
Still waiting for the game's
พัก
first
บอลเร็วครับเป็นสาย
breakthrough goal.
พักบอล
That has been cut short. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well read, nice interception. Well, there's a probing ball. And he's intervened well there. Up towards the front line. Saka. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Messi.
There will be
Gerrard.
1 minute added time.
He's in here. Saka. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that.
อุ๊ย
Now there's a fine ball. Not pretty,
อื
but it gets the
หม่ง
job
เข้า
done.
แล้วนะถ้าหลุดไปอ่ะ
And the first half is done. Truth be
Ăn
told,
kho lò
it's
lắm.
not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
ส่งติดลบคะแนนโด่งมาแล้ว
First half.
Manchester
Numbling.
United really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to
ลงมาช่วยเกมรับ
first.
That looks a good ball through.
โอ้โหไม่ไปได้ยังไงวะ
Face to face with the king. Decent hit.
เลือกมุมบนกูกดมุมล่างชัดๆเลือกเองด้วยนะ
Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Luis Suarez. He is through here.
มันสวย
He's
ทั้งนี้
enjoyed that.
ถึงบอลไม่ได้นี่หว่า
He loves the contest. A real chance
May
that he
làm.
can get through. Just eases
เบีย
it
ด
off
ไม่
the
ไป
ball. Collar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
โอ้โหไวเชียวไอ้
Dido
จ
catches it safely.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Collar.
ำเปิดจะย้อยออกนั่นไง
Good try. The outcome
มันไม่ใช่วันเขา
could be different.
Yeah, he
ยิง
may
ยัง
have
ไงก็ไม่
snatched
ต
it
รง
down a bit, even though it was quite close.
แต่แมตช์เมื่อกี้จิ้นอย่างเดียวตรงด้วย
The attendance for this match was
หึ
71,649.
เลี้ยงหมูไม่ได้อยู่แล้ว
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was
โอ้โห
growing.
ไปไหนไม่รู้
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Collar. Vieira. He's through here.
อื้อ
And
หื
he
อ
thumps it
ที่
clear.
เขาดักดี
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's headed upfield. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. And Adams. It's a pretty loose pass. He's looking to set free a runner. Has a goal!
อื้อหือรอบเป้า
And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this
การส่งที่
feeling
พลาด
that
ทำให้
the
ชิบ
game
หาย
was
ได้
petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes
หลุ
the
ด
question:
ไหม
will they stick
ไม่ห
and
ลุด
twist?
อื้อหือ
Lacking for neither time
ที่นาโคเลอ
nor
ร์จะเกิดมาเพื่อ
space.
จ่ายป่ะเนี่ย
Could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Manchester
แก
United
จ่ายดีกว่ายิงนะเนี่ย
penetrated for the first time.
อัพบอล
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team,
ตั้งแต่ลงสกิลนี่คือแกจ่ายแบบแกจ่ายดีเลย
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Beckham. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
อุ้ยชนอื้อหือยิงทางเดียวกันเลย
Manchester United are looking
โอ้ย
to
ยังอืด
break
ยัง
up
อืดยัง
pace.
อืดเจอหลาด
Great ball if he can get there. The ball's gone astray.
มันเข้าไม่ได้
And here's Suarez. Now it's Messi. He's having a go.
อืม
Sticks it away.
รูนั้นแตกเข้า
Two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it?
Ah, he's given it away. Nicely weighted ball. Looks to clip it forward. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he was quick to react. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. No, that was never going to make
There will
it.
be 1 minute added time.
And he welcomes it in. He's found a way through.
หม
Alexander-Arnold.
ดเปลี่ยนเลย
ไม่ได้เปลี่ยนตัวบอก
Manchester United can reflect on a job
2 เม็ด
really
ตัว
well
มิก
done.
4 เม็ด2 เกม
Superior tactically, physically, and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very
1,700
close ride.
จุดเล็ก
Messi claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team
พยายามยิงแต่ไม่เข้า
คันตูโซ่ไม่มีสกิลว่ะลองมาเกเรเล่กลับมาก่อน
มากันเล่นดิผู้อ่านเราผู้ทีขวา
ของกูที่สกิลไม่ค่อยได้แอริโอแทบจะไม่เคยได้เลยน้อยมากนานๆมาทีนึง
ได้2 ทีกว่าแล้วก็ไม่ได้อีกเลยขวาใครเล่นยิงหากันครับ
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Bye.
So it's down to business here. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Suarez, I've always been a huge fan of, Peter.
Good
A
lad.
complete forward of the modern era. I call him a hybrid.
Got a shot away!
เบา
An early chance there, first of the game.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, there's a probing ball. Van Dijk
ไม่
cuts
มี
out
ใคร
the
เลย
pass.
แต่ก็ยังได้อยู่
Makalele.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Pinches it off him.
แข็งเป็นแข็งกว่าได้เปรียบ
Interesting ball. And he was
ส่ง
alert
ไม่
to
ได้
it. Turan. The ball has bounced loose now. Makalele. Mbappe. Vieira was in no mood for any of
เฮ้ย
that.
เฮ้ย
หลอก
Worthy in the early part of the match, Jim.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters. And Mbappe!
เบา
And he looked
Team
every
side,
bit
you
the
know.
assured keeper there.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be
อ๋อ
honest.
ไม่ดีขวาถูกแล้วนี่เอ็มบัปเป้
ถูกแล้ว
We have our very first
ให้มี
corner.
ตัวเป้งมา
เปลี่ยนตัวเปลี่ยนตัวเปลี่ยนตัวมงเปลี่ยนตัวมงเปลี่ยนตัว
มาซ้ายตรงนั้นมาซ้ายหมดเลย
Keeper's dealt with that.
หย่อเข้าไปตรงกลาง
And he's gone looking for safety. Now who's going to be first to this? That is good pressure, just
ลิฟ
hounded him
หน้า
off
ลิฟ
it.
หน้าลิฟอยู่นู่นหน้าลิฟอยู่นู่น
Does well to stand firm.
ไม่มีดับเบิลทัชเหรอ
ใคร
เป้
Back swiftly.
ไม่รู้นี่ไม่ใช่ตัวกูอะ
His positioning was spot on.
เป็นอย่าง
Was just
Chả
lacking
thả
in
được bật thật.
accuracy.
That's just playing it safe and
ไป
simple.
รู้ได้ไงไม่ใช่ตัว
ดับเบิ
กู
ลทัชกดดับเบิลทัชอย่างสโลว์เลย
มันเหมือนฮาแลนด์มีด้วยนะ
Sane, the specialist in tearing teams apart. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
ลิวาโดยังไม่มีเลยเนี่ย
Now it's
โอ้โห
Haaland. Beckham.
มีหมัดเซยเธออยู่
Now it's Neymar.
สกรีนกันเองดันไม่ไปเลย
ก็จะกระชอกไหมเขาไม่กระชอกก็จะรอด
Heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Manchester United have fired them. Has a goal!
แตก
He wants to get in on the act here.
Red Star really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the
พอ
case.
รู้ว่ามีบิสเคอร์เลอร์บนอย่างเดียว
Number 2 then.
วัน
มงส่งให้กูนะมงให้เพื่อน
Cut it out. Cleared without hesitation. Red Star are behind here despite their domination of possession.
หลั
Vieira
งเสีย
with the ball.
ไม่ทันนะฟัน
โค้ดกู
That's a shade optimistic. Dealt with
You
nicely
didn't
by
tell
the
him that.
defence. Red Star are looking to break at pace.
สกรีน
Jordi Alba delivers. Adams clears it away.
เฮ้ยอย่าเอาตัวนี้ดิ
Now it's Saka.
อ๋อไม่โดนอ๋อได้อยู่นึกว่าจะล้
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost
ำ
personal.
ยังไง
โอ้แม่งมาได้ไงวะนึกว่าออกไปแล้ว
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Jordi Alba cuts it out.
ซาเน่ถูก
วื
ต้อ
ด
ง
วืดภาพวืด
And here's Messi.
ผมแสบ
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
รับไป
เมื่อกี้ภาพวืดเลยสไลด์เลย
So what can they make of this? Van Dijk.
นั่นน่ะ
It's beyond the defence.
ไอ้เฮียกูเปลี่ยนตัวออกอะนะ
Referee rightly gives him offside.
มันปรับคืนอะ
That has not gone well.
รอ
Can he get it through? Nesta gets over and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. And the finish! Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
แต่ไม่ถึง
ตัดเข้ามือตลอด2 ลูก
Good. They have breathing space. And He's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot
ก็ยัง
better.
ค้ำจริง
Manchester United are doing very
ๆ
nicely,
เราต้อง
thank
ใช้
you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Looks to clip it forward. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Sané. Looking for the runner.
โอ้โหเบรกไม่อยู่
พอหลุดก็หลุดตีน
Jordi Alba. Mbappe. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And he was quick to react. Nesta. And there is the half-time whistle. How would you review the first
เรา
half?
อาจจะต้องเปลี่ยน
Well,
โค้
it's
ช
looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've
ตั
got
ดใจ
themselves
ปะ
into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their
เม็ด
first
ที่
half
3 อาจจะ
success
มา
with another show of strength?
ต้องเป็นปีด้าแล้วกันธนาคารดีกว่า ตัดเข้าตีน2 ลูกดูแล้วจะไม่เป็นผลดี
Changement. Le numéro 1, Casillas. À sa place, le numéro 14.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
มองให้เพื่อน เสียของ
He is through here. Now it's Messi. There's the shot.
ในการคุมเสา
Nice. Just not quite.
Oh,
กดดันด้วยลำตัว
tried to give it some extra whip.
มองให้เพื่อนมองให้เพื่อน
And that has been clubbed away. Haaland. Rivaldo.
ไม่ได้แม้แต่งานตีน
Rivaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite
ล้ำป้อมไม่รู้
sort it out. Referee's given a throw. It's Makalele. Red Star come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change
ไม่คิด
now
ว่าบอท
affects
ไม่
their
คิดว่าบอทแม่งจะมา
performance.
อย่างนี้
And it's come back out to him.
โล่งๆตั้งคอใช้สกิล
And with style.
ไม่คิดว่าบอทแม่งจะไปทางนั้นตกใจเลย
บูเลตเฮดเดอร์
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
โค้ด
We have got ourselves a game here.
มองให้เพื่อน
They probably needed an early goal in this half
แต่
just
การ
to
ถูก
give
ซ้อม
them
มัน
the
อาจจะวิ่งไม่
confidence
ทัน
and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, what has happened here?
That was very necessary.
รอตรงกลางครับ
Three coming up.
ตั้งคอโชว์ตั้งคอโชว์ให้เพื่อน
And
วนไม่ได้
loose here. And another try.
ชิดเสียของ
Superb goalkeeping.
Sanek is offering a right smile there.
That is good alertness.
สกรีน
Oh, good looking ball.
มองให้เพื่อน
60 minutes played.
ไม่มีตัวหมด
Oh, that's fabulous.
ไม่มาไม่ทัน
Red Star are definitely going about this the right way.
ส่งตรงกลางดีกว่า
Coming again and again.
You know, the
เอ้าไอ้เชี่ยเว้ยได้เฉย
they might just take off from here.
อ้อย
ได้ไม่ถึงอ่ะ
Now it's Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
เมอไปแล้ว
It's all a little bit desperate.
คว่ำไปแล้ว
Surely a foul free kick. Yellow or red.
แดงได้ไงไม่รู้ไม่ได้มอง
ตัวสำคัญด้วย
United are down to 10 men.
อ๋อไม่มีอะไร
Peter, when you're
ตัว
up
เปลี่ยน
against
เกม
a
ออกไปแล้ว
monster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride.
ปลอดภัยเรื่องลูกโยน
Doing that.
มีคนทับดีกว่าด้านซ้ายตีซอนตรงกลางโวลเลอร์นั่งลุกตรงซ้ายนี่เอาใครเล่นดีวะเนี่ยเดินมาตรงกลางเป็นในลิสต์นะอ๋อเปลี่ยนโกไปดีกว่าลืมโอ้ยเลยทำไมมันเขียนมึงออนไลน์วะ
ไม่รู้เหมือน
เขียน
กัน
มึงออนไลน์
จะเน็ตสะดุดเขาวืดมา2-3 รอบแล้วแต่ในสตรีมมันก็ไม่นะในสตรีมมันก็ไม่สะดุดนะมันยังขึ้นว่า
Le numéro 22.
ในสตรีมไม่ปกติอ่ะ
Turn to their bench.
เจอเกน
Going to have a
โคเลยเป้าหมายเดียวเท่านั้นบ่งตรงให้เพื่อน
À leur place,
Oh, that's a nice ball.
le
And he's there to clear it.
numéro 18. Le numéro
Leicester
9.
calmly anticipates.
ชิบหายแล้ว
Does well to get it
ล้ม
back. And he's picked out the run.
จอร์ดี้
อ๋อข้าง
จอร์ดี้มาไม่ทัน
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's
ต้องไป
expertly
วัดโก
finished,
อ่ะ
and he's done that so often.
ก็ยืนถูกนะแต่รับไม่ได้
And there was his third. And boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He
เอ้ย
seems
ส
to
กา
be
ไม่ออก
growing in stature with every goal.
เปลี่ยนไม่ทันไม่ได้เปลี่ยนไม่ทันสิเขาเรียกว่าเปลี่ยนไม่ได้
United take a 2-goal
มัน
lead
มัน
and are
ครบ
looking
ตัว
for
ไปก่อน
the
อะ
win.
เดี๋ยวโค้ดเขาเอง
Has the
โค้ดเขาเอง
feeling of a breath of
เพราะว่ากูเปลี่ยนโกไปไง
now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now looking to orchestrate
เปลี่ยน
a
โกไป
counter.
เป็นเสียโอกาสตัวหนึ่ง
That looks a good ball through. Face to face with the keeper. Now it's Luis Suarez. And for a moment, time stood still.
เอานักคานมาแทนไง
75 minutes played. He's got away. Jordi Alba. And reclaimed it in a trice.
นะบนโลกกว้างอยู่ข้างบนอยู่ข้างบน
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
นึกว่าจะจ่ายกาก้า
Without sophistication.
หืม
And they can't read.
หมด
Oh, what a ball he's in here. And he's being shifted off.
อุ๊ยพังก่อน
Movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this
เอา
time.
ขู่ไว้ก่อน
Messi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end, it's fruitless. Jordi Alba gets across to intercept.
บอลอยู่ไหน
that.
วะ
ไม่ถึง
วนไปแล้ว
Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Cruyff.
เข้าไปแล้ว
Bit of an
Ah,
appeal,
what?
but nothing doing. Gerrard
Thằng này
gets
ra
a
này,
foot
what?
in here.
เอาเขาส่งให้เรา
Will not want to lose
มันมี
out
fighting
here, not
spirit
against this opponent. That has been knocked clear. Oh, what a ball!
โอ้โหว่าแล้ว เป็นสายยาว
Jordi Alba just loves to go forward whenever he can. That is out
อย่าง
of play.
ได้ชิบหาย
เยี่ยมหมด
ไม่
ห
ได้
ม
ม
ด
อง
หมด
Out of
ดี
play
นะตัว
for
แข็ง
a throw.
แดงแป๊บโคตรเลย
He's a sharp little ball here. Saka.
เขาจุดยุทธศาสต
Found
ร์
the way through.
de temps additionnel.
2 minutes to be added
ไปได้
on.
แค่นั้นครับ
Bellingham.
โอกาสความ
ล้อม
Now it's Luis Suarez. And back to the keeper they go. Jordi Alba.
เรียบ
ซึ่ง
ร้อย
เกมแบบเร็ว
Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. He's made sure that's not getting through. And time is up. Red Star were a team not sure on
Messi
effort,
hat-trick.
but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Your final thoughts, Jim?
เล่นไม่ขี้เล
I
แต่แพ้
really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message
เฮ้ยแค่นี้ละ
through
เอ๊ะ
or not
อันนี้
having
วะ
the
ดิ
right players
อ่า
in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.